Welcome to another episode of Throne Mastermind Sessions. The session is beginning. All members are now expected to assume position on their throne.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing well, and I
Excellent.
am back. Thank you for having
Yes.
me tonight. And my, I have two parts. The first part, it's been 3 years. I had a consultation online with you, but you sent me a message and you told me you're waiting for me to come back. But I'm still working on that first voice that you sent me. It's a lifelong voice, and I'm doing well. And the voice message you sent me with that consultation destroyed me and re- made me reborn again. And I am new, better, and I think I never feel this type of way. And I wanna let everybody know that the first thing you told me is to go and change my environment, change my way of thinking, the people I'm interacting to. I lost everything, everybody in my surrounding, friends, family, and and I humble myself. And you told me to connect to myself and to God. I tap into that, and the more at that time I was tapping to is the more I was losing everything, and I still believe it was for I stay in course, and it was for my good purpose. And I wasn't discouraged. Sometimes I feel weak, I cry, but I think God was there listening, even there was no one else there listening to me. And my family, it was my daughter and myself. And I didn't expect when you told me to clean up my environment to lose some people I thought was valuable to me, and I get to understand they weren't valuable, and I it was hard to let them go and to start over. And that starting over got me connected more to myself, to God, and my kids. And I cannot thank you enough for that, and your family as well. I'm doing things I never thought I was gonna be able to do because I'm not young. I'm in my late 40s, and I was scared of speaking out because I was scared of my accent. In your message, you said you have to do a mirror work and work on that. You can do it, and I believe in myself. I went back to school 2 years now. I'm about to work out with a big degree, and I always imagine things, but now I'm living my reality. Thank you. And because I always imagined to be in the OR doing surgery, and now this is where I belong. And the other day, I even say a prayer for you and your wife because I was in the middle of doing an organ transplant. And when I was there, I said, "Oh my God!" And thank you for helping me tapping into my reality and believe in myself. And that not only boosting me because I'm boosting myself. My 17-year-old daughter been straight A's at school and receive all type of scholarship. I think the energy is there in my family, and things went very well. We downgraded financially on a lot of things. We lost our house. We went on government based place, but we never been that happier and stronger. And we love it there. And also, I met financially, I'm doing well. Everything doing well. I have zero complaint. And life, I've been meeting new people, and a lot of things wanted to know come to me now. And even though my circle's small, I'm feeling like I'm always protected, and I can talk to my family, to my daughter at a level they understand me. We feel each other. We allow each other to be vulnerable. And I also had problem in the past with connecting with love with other people. Now I can love on others, and others love on me as well, and I'm receiving love because a lot of people even in the street kept telling me I love you, God bless you. And even I'm not saying anything to them, now I'm learning to smile to talk to other people and to be aware when I'm of my face, my expression, and tell people also I love them, giving them hug. And with that, I met a I wanted to be a wife, and now everything come to me. A nice guy came to me, which I love, and because of you and that one message, because I'm still working on that message, and every day it's like every word taking me to another level, every word taking me to another level. So I learned to be feminine, I learned to be a woman because I was operating on the masculine energy. I was the boss all the time, and I wasn't obedient. I think I was all that before I lost everything. Now I'm humble. I'm a woman now. I'm feminine and I respect the masculine and I honor the masculine as well. I met a nice guy who was really aligned with my energy. We are at the same level and we are thinking to go very far. He came to me with a place where he wasn't honored and he wasn't respected. And I want, I'm right now honoring him, I'm respecting him, and I want him to, he feel it. He tell me that he feel my love, he felt how I honored him, whatever his words and everything, and I value his insight. I allowed him to be vulnerable. We talk about everything, but I want him to feel that this is forever. And because I have the feeling that he doesn't want to lose me, he doesn't want to do anything wrong, but I want him to do wrong, to be himself. And even though to know that I will accept the lows and the high, the wrong and the good, the bad and the better. So I don't know how to let him know that because he doesn't come from a place of love. We are the same background, but me, thanks to you, thanks to God, I did a lot of work on myself, but I would like to help him. But I don't want to help him like I'm babysitting him, like I'm the boss, and I don't want to help him with a place of authority. I don't know how to do that yet because I want him to still be the authority, the man, because he's a manly man, very respect, very valuable man. So I don't want to go and say anything that gonna make him. I don't know if I explain it well. Like you listen to me. I know he need to listen to me, but I want him to feel like we are communicating. It's not like I'm talking. I'm teaching you, or even I'm teaching. I would like to be able to teach in a place of love instead of do this, do that. Authority, like feminine authority. I don't know how to do that yet. Um, I
No,
would like you to
it's
help me,
fine.
please.
Oh, no. Well, first of all, thank you for such a wonderful testimony for sharing that with the audience. I really appreciate that. You look radiant. I can just
Thank
tell
you.
you look so radiant and so you're just glowing. It's like the light of God is all over you. Like you just look very well nurtured. Your spirit looks like it's in high energy. You look
And
like
now I'm
you're
not hiding anymore. I'm not afraid to show my face anywhere anymore. And thank you for everything, man.
no, no.
Yeah.
Thank you, and thank you for sharing your testimony. And I'm very very happy to see that you're in such a good state, for real. To answer your question, you're already helping him by existing and by co-creating a reality with him. You're already helping him. Now, what your initiation is to learn to be okay with there being no problems. You don't have to find a problem, and don't worry about that. He, on his own journey, will help himself, and there will be moments that will come to you where you can help him. Those moments will just come to you. You don't have to go looking for it. It's going to be the whisper at the right time in the right moment, It's going to be the words of encouragement at the right time, at the right moment, when something natural happens in the natural world. It's going to be cooking for him. It's going to be the little surprises you do for him, for special days and special occasions. It's going to be how you cover him. Those moments are going to come to you in a very natural way throughout your relationship with him. You don't have to find out how to do it. You don't have to beat him to the tracks. You don't have to come up with a game plan. It will land in your lap. It will just land in your lap. And it's like, oh, I know how to do that. Boom. It's just little tiny things that you do that is helping him. You're already helping him, and you're going to continue to help him in that way, and to continue to be a wonderful helpmate to your marriage in that way. So you're good. Learn to be okay with there being no problems. Remind yourself that. Say, learn to be okay with there being no problems. Just say that to yourself sometimes. Remind yourself, I'm okay with there being no problem. There's no problem. There's no problem. Everything's good. And that's good. That's a good thing. Don't go looking for problems. You go looking, you're going to find them. Don't go looking. When you're good and you're in a desirable state, there's no problems. If it didn't land in your lap, it's not a problem. You understand? If it didn't land in your lap, it's not a problem. You don't have to go find it. You don't have to go repair anything, fix anything. He's good. He's in bliss already. He's happy. Your growth opportunities and helpmate opportunities will land in your lap, and you'll know what to do when it does that.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Did you have any other questions or anything
No,
else?
that was it. And thank you to you and your family. Thank you to your surrounding. Thank you, God.
Yes. Yes. Thank you. I appreciate you calling in. I'm glad to see you doing well. And I'll keep seeing you around in the field, okay?
Yes, thank you.
All right. Take care.
This Throne Mastermind session has concluded. Visit thronemastermindsessions.com to inquire about membership and to gain access to more Throne Mastermind sessions. All members may now exit the private session.